Greetings, my fellow helldivers. While shooting bugs, dismantling bombs, and freeing our cities is important.
Writing is just as important as teaching our fellow helldivers good writing techniques. They can formulate plans. That's why I've taken upon myself to teach you the University of Washington's 4 outcomes for writing. These 4 helldivers you will see have taken the time and risked their lives to educate you.
Not only is knowing your enemy important, but knowing your target audiences as well. That's why Outcome 1 wants you to make sure you always know who you're writing for using creative and unique strategies to make your writing style unique to you, because unlike Voteless, we still can comprehend freedom and democracy and strive towards good writing skills and making sure we stay organized to our text.
Making sure you stay up to date with constant knowledge of your enemy is important, but can be complicated. That's why the University of Washington's second outcome wants you to be able to read, understand complex text. Look at this helldiver. If only he understood the text before starting this operation. He has to go to another helldiver that did read the text and understood it. Be able to know how to explore and analyze before you go out. Using primary and secondary sources can also be important, as it's a good way of keeping writing goals and are good ways to keep your audience in mind. Taking into account other fellow helldivers' opinions is always important. That's why the University of Washington's third outcome wants you to incorporate and respond to different views while also having developed your own, while also keeping an eye out for the evidence that can be used to support information. They also want you to take into account the consequences that various arguments can bring on your fellow helldiving community, especially when it involves diverse audiences who have their own opinions and positions. And as helldivers, we must also respect the demands of the situations we are given. The same goes to writing. We must respect the demands, audiences, and situations. Teamwork is the most important thing to being a helldiver. So when you're all done writing, ask another diver if they can look at your work and have them revise and read your work. Don't be afraid of change. And asking for help, helldivers are just trying to help you and make your work the best work. This is the 4th and final outcome. The University of Washington has thanked you, helldivers. Now get out there and spread managed democracy.
Okay. Killed the I died.